All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. All right, before I get started, I want to give all the glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Merkakodash. Hey, double honors unto my apostles and others, a great millstone. Peace and safety to all the sincere Akim that's out here pushing this word in truth and in all sincerity. Shalom to you all, and shalom to you sincere sisters as well. This is a quick little message. I'm on my way home from the job, and I just wanted to do this while I had a second in the spirit, and while it's fresh as well. But as the title of this stream goes, if it be at possible, be at all possible, be at peace with all men. And I think that's found in the book of Romans. I'm not sure the exact chapter off the top of my head, but that's a heavy admonishment of advice. It's a heavy amount of advice, or however you want to word that the Apostle Paul was giving us in the spirit. If it be at all possible, be at peace with all men. Now, what was the aspiration or the inspiration of such a lesson right now? So I work downtown Atlanta, right? Exactly isn't irrelevant, but I just say I work downtown Atlanta, right? And I work with this older guy, right? Older Jake, so-called older Negro man, cool man. I be, that's who me and him, we basically like, ace boon coons, as they'll say, right? So, but this was a Saturday, right? Quick little story. Saturday, because we both work downtown. He just works two jobs downtown. We work together at one of them, and he works another one downtown as well. So I see him at his other job. And one of his co-workers, right, was just getting into it with this girl, this Jake girl. She probably, like, when I say girl, she a girl to me in the senses of she probably was like 21, 22, 20 type shit. So I'm talking about this nigga just arguing, popping shit, talking big boy cash shit, telling her she can go to his, she can go to his meet. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, what the fuck? So, one part of being at peace with all, I'm gonna say this, is minding your fucking business. Sometimes you just gotta mind your motherfucking business. I don't know him and I don't know her. And me and the guy that I work with, we were talking about that. I said, yeah, in all actuality, as you shouldn't be arguing with nobody. Like I was saying this, we were talking about the situation. Fast forward to earlier today, this same guy I work with, him and the guy that I'm referencing from last Saturday, now they getting into it in the alley. He popping big boy shit. We could clock out, we could square it off, and then me and the guy, and I say, we're talking about it. And I'm like, yeah, man, you gotta leave these motherfuckers alone, man. He said, man, I was just, like sometimes that trying to be the nice guy shit, it ain't, it's a time and a place for everything. He's like, man, no, you right. So what is this? So now with all that being said, let's get to the point of what I'm saying here in this lesson. Again, reiterating the point, if it be at all possible, be at peace with all men. The best way to be at peace with all men in all actuality is to leave most men the fuck alone, man. That's I could wrap it up right there. The best way to maintain peace in your life is to really leave these motherfuckers alone, man. Leave these men alone, leave these women alone, leave these motherfucking men and women and children alone. Now, of course, there's a balance to this. There are some people, man, woman, hey, I be chopping it up. I be talking to, because the spirit expressive itself to show, oh, this is an all right person. I could deal with this person. But the goal in all of this is, and the message of all of this is specifically to you women as well, too. This is a message to the men and the women. You women have no fucking business arguing with Any man. And let me be the first one to tell you, if nobody has ever told you that, I'm realizing that we're in this, the love of many is waxing cold, and a lot of people don't be telling you people shit, specifically you women. Because most men have made it up in their mind that you women don't listen. So I'm going to mind my motherfucking business. But I'm going to tell you here, you women, if you're an Israelite woman and you listening to this, don't be arguing with no fucking man, man. Don't be popping your shit to some man. Because you think that, oh, he just popping shit. He just talking shit. Like I was talking to this man I work with. Now, mind you, this man that I'm talking about, he's in his 60s. And this man, I'm like, damn, this nigga's a demon. This nigga argue with old people and women. And I was like, yeah. I was like, and I kept telling the guy I work with, you gotta leave these motherfuckers alone, man. This ain't the time to be trying to prove a point. You trying to prove a point to people that don't give a fuck. Nah, man, I'm right. He gonna know I'm right. Okay. Okay, you right. Now you dead. Now you are right. Now you a right dead person. You in the spirit world right as fuck, but dead. Think about that. That's why in Ecclesiastes, it says that a living dog is better than a dead lion. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does it mean that a living dog is better than a dead lion? A lot of people out here, they want to be all bold and like I say, that bold spirit. They want to pop their shit. And like I was talking to him just about an hour ago, I said, listen, man, I can tell by looking at him what his problem is. I don't know him, but I know what his problem is. A lot of these people out here, nobody respects him. A lot of you men, specifically. See, I can speak on the woman's side. I've worked in customer service. I know what it's like dealing with you women. You women, when no man is checking for you, nobody is flirting with you, you will force situations and scenarios that you deal with, and I'm talking about women right now, for people to give you attention. You will fuck up drinks at coffee shops just to get some attention. Same rules apply for men. A lot of these men out here, they woman at home don't respect them. They children don't respect them. Their friends don't even respect them. This is the story of a lot of men in life. This is why this lesson is very intimate and very close, because you be out here thinking that you arguing with a person that got a regular fucking life, and you out here arguing with somebody that nobody gives a fuck about, and he knows that. You think that's a fair fight? You got a family, you got loved ones, people love you, respect you. And when I speak about love and respect, I'm speaking specifically to you men and women, specifically starting with the men that are in this walk, that are in this truth. If you're not in this truth, you're part of the batch of men that nobody gives a fuck about you. Your woman don't respect you. So like I said, this dickhead terrorizing people downtown Atlanta is all in the name of a lack of respect, a lack of people listening to him, caring about what he has to say. So it's what? He goes throughout his day forcing people to, quote unquote, in his mind, respect him. Man, we can clock out right now. We can scrap it out. Okay? I don't give a fuck about none of that. Yeah, we can fight. Because in his mind, that's what respect is. See? Ignore these people. Take the low. Like I've said before, hey, if If men like this think I'm pussy, I'm pussy. Fuck it. You right, I'm pussy. I'm big pussy. I'm a scary little bitch. You think I give a fuck about what these people think about me? But I ain't gonna let nobody provoke me into crashing out. That's what this lesson is all about. Don't let these motherfuckers provoke you into crashing out. Because they don't got it. Because they're hurt. Because they hurt. Because nobody respects them. Nobody loves them. Nobody cares for them. Nobody checks on them. And here you come as a man with the spirit on them, or a woman with the spirit on them. And what you think niggas is going to be happy about that? That's just one more thing for them to be pissed off about. So again, I'm about to close this up in a second. The message is hit. The best way to be at peace with all men is to leave these motherfuckers alone, man. Leave these motherfuckers alone, man. Ooh, 1447. All praise Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. That's the spirit. Leave these motherfuckers alone. They want to crash. Let them crash. But don't let them get you out of pocket. Now you crash. No. Leave these motherfuckers alone. They want to feel. A lot of these people are too pussy to get that feeling that they're looking for. Right. I don't know. So, again, you gotta be circumspect. The scriptures say, be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. See? Harmless as that's one of those scriptures that adds life, that extends your life. Be wise as a serpent. Serpents have their eyes at the top of their head. They can basically, I don't know the exact viewpoint, like an owl. I think they can see almost around like 180 degrees. I don't know, but snakes have a great sense of sight. Okay? You got to be wise as a serpent. You got to see what it is. See these people. Understand what these people are fucking dealing with. So you know not to get in their fucking way. Don't get in these people's way, man. Leave these fucking people alone, man. They be like, man, I ain't arguing with you. I'm pussy, man. You got it. Let these people think whatever they want. That'd be a problem. That'd be the pride too. A lot of people don't know how to shut the fuck up and move on because you don't want to take a hit towards your pride. I don't give a fuck what these niggas think about me. Because I tell you what, I think about them, and I think all of you are pussy and weak and effeminate if you're not in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You think I give a fuck about what people outside of the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai thinks about anything? And I mean that, anything. Stop playing with these people. Hey, well, that's what the scriptures is about. The scriptures speak about exhorting one another. A major part of the Bible is exhorting one another, building up each other. There's prophecy, there's history, but that's what the spirit is all about. The spirit is about, the scriptures, this life is about those that have the eyes to see and the ears to hear, is you seeing prophecy be fulfilled, understanding these scriptures, and then you got to apply it. You got to apply it. Scriptures say, for the love of many shall wax cold. Wax cold. People don't have, there's not warmth towards each other. And that cold, when you go into it, goes into psychos, which is about being a psycho. The Lord is, these people are psychotic. All that shooting a fair one, all that shit is over with. Get all that goofy ass, stupid nigga energy out of your head. A lot of y'all still got fucking pops from original Friday talking points in your head. You win some, you lose some. But you live. You live to fight another day. A lot of y'all got that dialogue seared in your fucking pineal gland. You win some, you lose some. Me and your mom, we never would have moved to this neighborhood if we knew that you had to walk around here with a gun. You think that gun make you a man? Y'all got these fucking talking points in your head. It's 2025. These niggas ain't playing. These niggas don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. You think a nigga trying to fight? Fuck be wrong with you, man? You niggas think it's still about fighting? I'm not fighting and I keep it spiritual. A nigga get out of pocket with me, I promise you. You fill in the blanks of what it is. I'ma send a nigga back. I send a nigga back to the spirit world. Ain't nobody fighting. It's 2025. If I'm fighting to get to that fully. And I'm keeping it spirit. This is spiritual. I'm spiritual here. And you think that these niggas out here is spiritual? They gonna let that fire off on your ass, man. Stop playing with these people. And this message goes to you Israelite men and women. Because a lot of you women, y'all like to pop y'all shit. Y'all like to argue and pop your shit because you think you tough. Stop playing. It's not a fucking game. This ain't no arguing in the streets and some niggas square up, put up your dukes, and y'all fight for 3 seconds, 3 minutes, and then you shake, the loser gets helped up by the winner, and y'all, yeah, that was a good one, man. You got my respect, and you spit blood out the mouth and move the fuck on. Wake the fuck up. This is not 1982. It was at Ecclesiastes 12 and 27 and 12, and it says, if thou be among the indiscreet, observe the time, but be continual among men of understanding. Yes. Beautiful, the water, brother. These people are indiscreet. They're violent. They're hurt. They're in pain. They're losing. They're hopeless. How many other, I'm trying to paint the picture so you could fucking understand the type of people you're dealing with. Dead all that shit. I don't give a fuck if you a brother, and you might be, a lot of brothers are nice with the hands. A lot of brothers are nice with their hands. You better tuck that shit. I'm talking about your hands. That fighting with your hands shit, that shit is dead, man. The only place you need to be using your hands for is if a nigga push you to the position of using your hands. But if you think you just go to disagreement occurs and, oh, come on, meet me in the parking lot. Nigga gonna up that fire on you. And you're gonna be a great example of why the scriptures say a living dog is better than a dead lion. A lot of you got that big, bold African lion spirit on you, and you think, yeah, Judah's a lion, lions of Judah. Yeah, you better sit your ass down and realize what the fuck it is. I'm not playing with these people. I don't play. And I'm listening to him. He's sending all kind of empty threats. He like, man, oh fuck. I'm listening. I'm like, man, what the fuck is this? I don't do well with empty threats either. See, I believe I'm from